everybody, this is Ed Victor of The Voice of Victor, and for our first episode, we're actually taking it on the road. I'm going to show you the things that I take with me when I go out of town or have to travel on business. I don't like to give up any work of any kind, so I take a portable studio with me. So I'm going to show you the gear that I bring with me. It's very simple, not expensive, and that way you don't have to give up work when you travel. So that's coming up in our very first episode of The Voice of Victor here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate it. And we're just about ready to take our road trip. One bag of clothes and one bag of gear. All right, let's hit it. Okay, as you can see, we are taking a day trip up to Orlando, a little getaway. Generally, when I go out of town, and I do take my equipment everywhere I go, I let my clients know that I'll be out of town. Some of the more demanding clients need to know where I'm going so they can figure out how long it's going to take, whether I'm in a car or generally when I'm in a plane getting to somewhere. So I've recorded everywhere possible. Some of my demanding clients don't care. And I've tried to record in airports. I've recorded just about everywhere. The only place I haven't recorded is in like an airplane bathroom. So anyway, I let people know that I'm going out of town, so I book out. And although I do have clients on contract where I've got to do instantaneous voiceovers, generally they're pretty good about letting me get to my destination and set up my gear. But again, communication is key here, letting your clients know you're going out of town. So, on to Orlando we go. Well, we've just arrived at the happiest place on earth. It ain't Disney. It's the Four Seasons, baby.
Okay, and here we are at the fabulous Four Seasons in Orlando. This is our room. And wouldn't you know it, I have work to do. So, nice room. Okay, so since I have work to do and things to get to, the first thing I do is I always close the curtains just to deaden the sound in the room. Okay, the room's pretty quiet as it is. All right, the next thing you want to do is be sure that the thermostat is on off. And right now it's at 72 and there's an on off switch. So let's turn it off. I don't know if you can hear the air. Yeah. Turning it off. Perfect. Very dead in here. Perfect. Okay, next let's get set up. I'm going to show you what I bring in my magic bag of tricks, like Felix the cat.
Here is Felix the cat, gay, carefree, out for a stroll with his little bag of tricks.
Go to the bathroom, grab yourself a towel, okay? As you can see, the surface of this is glass. It may be wood or some other material, but what you want to do is you want to put your towel down as a base. That's going to help any audio signals to bounce up into the microphone. It'll help deaden the sound, okay? Now, into the bag, the magic bag of tricks. All right, so the very first thing is, the base is, I use a MacBook Air running Pro Tools 11, okay? So that's the first thing. Next, you need an audio interface. The one I'm using today is Focusrite Scarlett 212. It's super simple. It's got two inputs. Okay. It looks something like this. About $159. Super portable. Keep it simple, it's all you need. Okay. Next, and this is key. This is the microphone. I use a Sennheiser 416 shotgun. This is the one actually out of my studio. And the reason I bring this one and not another one is because oftentimes clients have changes, things I recorded in my studio need to match what I'm going to record on the road. So, boom, 416 shotgun. Portable mic stand, right? Simple, easy. It does the job. I don't know, 15 bucks. Right? Now, the next thing is key. This is the Auralex mudguard, because it looks like a mud flap from a truck, right? And this is great. This is actually designed to go on a microphone stand. I did bring a microphone stand, a full-size microphone stand, but I prefer to put it on the desktop. And the cool thing about this, it's got a unique proprietary Auralex design. It's convex as opposed to concave. And the convex design helps draw the signal away from the microphone. Again, the whole key here is to give a clean signal, okay? Clean as possible. I believe this is about 159 bucks. I'll show you how it works on a microphone stand if you do bring a microphone stand, but I like to travel light, so.
Okay. And this is how this mounts on a microphone stand. You can see, pretty cool. Now, one thing I've got to mention, if you're running Pro Tools, make sure you don't forget your eye lock or you're going to be eye screwed. You can't run Pro Tools without the eye lock, okay? Your license is on here. So make sure you bring your eye lock. I forgot it once and it was devastating. I couldn't record. And the eye lock goes right in the USB port here. And let's see. Pro Tools. We open a session. Bingo, and we are ready to record. Once you see that, all is well. Don't forget to bring your headphones. These are the ones from my studio. You've got to monitor, you know, what you're doing. So we are ready to record. Our first job, it's a news sponsorship. And here we go. Weather on the Ones is brought to you by TAS Hearth and Patio. Visit us at either our Cobbleskills or Oneonta location today. Perfect.
All right, let's do a quick review. Tips for hitting the road. Number 1, book out. Let your clients know where you're going and when you're going to get to your destination. The worst thing you can do is keep them waiting. Once you get to your hotel room, upon arrival, make sure you shut the curtains. 3, turn off the thermostat. 4, place a towel down on the desktop. 5, set up your gear. 6, use an Auralex mudguard if you can. 7, set up pillows around your microphone or use the comforter from your bed. Anything to deaden stray sound waves and echo from the room. Okay, those are my tips and you're all set to hit the road.
Well guys, that's it for this episode. Mini vacation's over. I hope I showed you how easy it is to travel on the road. You don't have to give up work, because if you do, sometimes your client's going to give it to somebody else. So it's that easy. Make sure you go to www.auralex.com. Pick yourself up one of those mud guards. You'll be glad you did. And that's it for this episode, brought to you by, of course, Auralex.
Thanks for watching The Voice of Victor here on YouTube. If you've got any questions or suggestions, get a hold of me at ed@edvictorvo.com. That's ed@edvictorvo.com. And don't forget our upcoming episodes. We've got Mark Grau as a guest. We've got Joyce Castellanos as a guest. Eric Smith, on and on and on. So we're just getting started. Thanks for watching.